Hi again, everyone. Thanks for watching today's episode of Hannah Learns ColDesi. I am with Brian again, and he showed us support earlier, but now he's going to show us how training works. So I'm super excited. I know these machines can be kind of scary, so he's going to show us that it's not too scary, and we have people here to help.
Training. I think this is another thing that kind of separates ColDesi from our competitors, so to speak, as we invest a lot of resources in training. We talked a little bit about success, and we know that success starts with training. So right when you get your piece of equipment, one of our departments, our training department actually reaches out to you via email and provides kind of some training curriculum for you to start trying to get your head wrapped around the equipment.
Like some homework?
Some homework, yeah, or some introductory training, some things that you can do before you even receive your equipment. That way when you get your equipment, you can hit the ground running. So I guess let's talk a little about our training department. We actually have a department. It's not just one person or a couple support guys doing training when we need them. We dedicate resources for training. We actually have a department of basically 3 full-time trainers who do nothing but training. So, and I think we'll meet them later on potentially. But
exciting. Yeah,
so we have 2 trainers who do nothing but training, and then we have an instructional designer. So starting with the trainers, we offer training in multiple of ways, just like we offer support, because we know that there's not one size fits all for all of our customers, right? So we offer training depending on your piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment is a little bit different, but in general we offer training here in Tampa, live with a trainer. We offer training live in New Jersey. We have a little satellite office, and a gentleman up there runs training for pretty much every piece of equipment we have live in New Jersey. We offer training online live, so we'll actually have live sessions where a trainer gets on, schedules a class. We'll have 6-7 customers sit in, and she'll do training just as if you were here, but saving you from having to travel.
Absolutely,
here. Yeah, so it's huge for customers not located in Florida or close to New Jersey. Honestly, it's highly successful. Most customers take the online training. We do more of those than Tampa and New Jersey combined, and it works out really well.
Could they do both?
Absolutely. Okay. So that's a good point. Training is, if you buy from us, training is free and unlimited. You can come as many times as you want. So really, really helpful, especially if you're starting up and let's just say, you're buying a piece of equipment and you're going to learn how to use it yourself. You come to training, and then a year from now you're growing, right? Which is the goal. You're growing and you're adding equipment, you're adding staff.
Sure.
They
need to be trained.
They need to be trained. Your new employee can come back for free or take it online for free, no extra cost.
Awesome.
So
that's really cool.
Yeah, it works out really well for them. For our customers. So live online we talked about. For some pieces of equipment we actually go out and do training on site. So that would be our UV 1200. That's primarily the piece of equipment we go out on site for. It's a big piece of equipment.
Yeah, we saw that one earlier, so definitely saw how that worked.
Yeah.
It looks like it could be a little scary.
Sure.
So.
And we also actually offer on-site training for any piece of equipment. It's an add-on usually for our packages, but if you want us to come out there because you don't want to come here, or you have a big group of people, you don't want to fly them all here, or you don't want to do online, we will come out to you and train you as well. Of course, we always recommend try the online first because we know it's so successful. We don't want you spending money you don't have to. So take the online class, see that it's successful. If it's not, okay, you want us to come out, we'll come out and train you. So it's no problem there. So two trainers that do those 2 locations and are online, and then we have an instructional designer. His name is Greg. I think we'll be meeting with him later.
Okay, very exciting.
So Greg actually has his MBA in instructional design, so really a skilled, knowledgeable individual. His job basically is to continue to improve our curriculum for our products. Our goal is to get you successful, and so we know that training evolves. We know that as we add product lines, as a product line changes, we need to massage the curriculum a little bit. So what he does is all day he focuses on trying to improve our training programs. And so he does a really great job. One area where we offer training that we didn't talk about yet is self-paced. So that's where Greg really gets involved in creating this self-paced do as you need content. Which really helps with some of our products like our digital heat effects. That's really, really popular and successful. So the way that curriculum looks like is you receive your equipment and we send you the curriculum, and you go on our website and we have some self-paced video content, and someone can walk through the videos, spend a couple hours, and then they're ready to go.
Do it at their pace and just kind of see what I like.
Yeah, and like I said, not one size fits all. So some people like to do the self-paced and then maybe try to do a live online. Some people, all they need is the self-paced and they're good. So we have a lot of different options depending on the type of customer you are.
Absolutely. Well, I am excited to see Greg and see that side of it. That sounds fun.
Definitely.
All right, everyone. We are right outside of our training room, and I'm going to take a knock on this door and see if Greg's inside.
Hey Hannah, come on in. So when you purchase a machine from ColDesi, you have essentially 3 options for your training. You can do a in-house training where either you can come to Tampa at our location down here or our location in Ocean, New Jersey and work with our trainer up there. You can also do a live online training where you are on a webcam and it's not recorded, it's totally live, so you're working with a trainer in the comfort of your own home if you can't make it to Jersey or Tampa. And then lastly, which I have pulled up on my screen now, is our self-paced training. So a few of our products like the Digital Heat FX line, our cut and press and brush and bake system, which works with our Graph Tech cutter, as well as our Spangle Elite and some of our softwares. For bling and for embroidery, we have on our training.coldesi.com website, which is our self-paced training website. And all you do is you'll get an email from us if you purchase one of these equipments. You'll get a voucher code, which you can, once you create your account on the training website, you can redeem the code on the website, and the course is totally free to you. And you have lifetime access, so you can always go back and look at the course again. It's totally, yeah, exactly. Your employees can look at it. Once you have that account created, you have lifetime access to it. And as you can see, I just clicked on our 8432 training course. The whole course is broken up into individual lessons. They're all video based, so you can kind of just go at it at your own pace. If I just click on one of the lessons, you can see that it's just a simple video that you can also mark complete when you've watched the video. Doesn't mean you can't go back. You can always go back to it, but you'll know that if you mark it complete, you'll actually get an X or a slash through the lesson to know that you've completed it.
Yeah, satisfying.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And it keeps track of how far you go. There's also a brief survey at the end, which helps us improve our courses. You know, feedback is one of the most important things with my job as an instructional designer. You want to gain feedback from customers and see what they like, see what they didn't like, because you always want to make sure that the course is meeting the goals that you want it to be met. So yeah, this is our self-paced course, and again, you just get a code that you can redeem. If you're a non-customer, you can purchase the course if you'd like, if you have the same piece of equipment that we sell.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's once you have that account, you have full-time access. Again, I know I keep repeating it, but it's just really awesome that
especially
you can
if
always
start
go
growing.
back. Yeah, and you have more employees, your business grows, you need more people to learn the equipment. So you always have that there that you can do at your own time, at your own pace.
Does anyone ever do both? They'll do like the online self-paced and then decide they want to come in? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. So for example, our course on the Avance, it's basically just a brief introductory course where you get a rundown of the basic machine operations. So you go through the Avance course, and that's the first part because you want to do the in-house or live online after that. So this is just an introductory course to the Avance. The other courses are just online. You wouldn't need, we don't offer an in-house or a live online for like the Digital Heat FX or the Graph Tech systems. But for the Avance as well as the Compress, you'll go through these self-paced courses, get the general information, and then you'll work with the trainer and get the full-blown training.
Awesome. Well, thank you for showing me training.
Of course,
exciting.
My pleasure.
Thank you guys for following me on this learning journey. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hannah Learns ColDesi. Stay tuned and I will see you next time.